This Nintendo Direct was something else because I don't know what happened here. So I'm gonna kinda improvise this video because I don't have any script. I just have the games that I want to talk about it and some notes about them. First, we have the new DLC for Splatoon 3. I don't know the name, but it will appear on the screen. Uh, it's a very cool addition to the game. I didn't even play it, but this DLC, I really want it because it's kind of roguelike. It's uh, Binding of Isaac just with squids. It's very cool. You got this kind of upgradable things that you put. You just have a certain number of upgrades, and if you like did a bad decision, you are screwed. We got Mario versus Donkey Kong. Why? There's no reason why they just. There are a bunch of games they could remake, could remaster, and they just make Mario versus Donkey Kong. It's not a bad game. From what I saw, it's a very cool game. It's like a puzzle game, but Mario and Donkey Kong. Next, Spy Family, the Spy Family game. I love it. I want to buy. I want to review it because it looks very cool, and it's also just a big thing for me because normally anime games are just or fighting games or just complete trash, and fighting games enter in that category. So having a game like this is a very cool addition to like the anime adaptation catalog, and I will try it probably, and I will review it. Just wait till 2024 because the game only released there after we got new things about the Mario RPG. Uh, just it's an incredible game they just decide to remake, and I think most people are just happy that this game is finally getting some love in the Nintendo Switch, and seeing new things about it. It's always cool. And then we got the game, the Peach game. This is a game that when I saw in the June Direct, I was kind of wow amazed because a game about Peach that's very rare, and like Peach is a famous character in the Mario franchise, and they didn't got like any big game, and this game looks like it's gonna be like big, amazing, because it's like a theater play, I think, and you have these costumes that Peach uses, and it's gonna be very cool from what we saw in the trailer. I'm gonna put in the screen some parts that I really like it while I'm saying this. I cannot describe my excitement for this game. I really hope that when it releases, it's gonna be like a banger and not like a flop, but I doubt it. I think it's gonna be like big. Then we got a collection of the three first Tomb Raider games in the like HD remaster, and a fun thing that they added is that you can toggle between the old graphics or the new. It's just a little detail, but it's fun. Yeah, I just decided to talk about this game because I like just this feature that they decided to put. Then we got Detective Pikachu. I'm not super excited for this game. It's like a cool addition. We didn't get any Detective Pikachu game like in years, and it's a really good game to the Switch library, but it doesn't caught my attention, so I not gonna talk about it too much. But I really like the Pokemon's like gimmick. Each one has like a different use for the game, and it's a very cool thing. Then we got Luigi's Mansion 2. Uh, it's Luigi. Pick. You have it all here. It's big. It's gonna be big. It's a remaster of Luigi's Mansion 2. So yeah, it doesn't have anything to do wrong. Just a remaster of the game that already exists. So then we got an interesting thing. Like when I was watching this and it appeared like the F-Zero car in the track, I really think that they were going to make like a new F-Zero for the Switch, and finally this dead franchise is going to receive like a new game. It's not wrong, it's a new game, but it's a F-Zero Battle Royale. At least it's something. The gameplay looks fun, but it's kind of what's I don't want it. I just wanted a new F-Zero game, not a battle royale. Still cool addition, nothing to complain about it. And then we got some horrible things in this direct. League of Legends story games, worst direct ever. Then we got some things about WarioWare. I just don't know because they released the first like I don't know 2 years just releasing a new game. Yeah, doesn't excite me a lot, but yeah, WarioWare. It's a new game. Wow. Yeah, 60 tag price to for you to pay for a mid game. Then the thing that made me scream in this direct, I will literally scream a lot just because of this. And it's not like a new Kirby game or something like that. No, it's the last DLC for Mario Kart. Yeah, the last DLC. And they just added Diddy Kong, Funky Kong, Pauline, and Toadette, and wow, it's incredible. I can't talk about the the tracks they are going to remake because I didn't play any Mario Kart before the 8s, but yeah, they look at least interesting. Then after the last announcement, we got Among Us. Among Us announcement in the Nintendo Direct. This looks like a thing from another world. Still, it's cool that they added a new map to Among Us, and the map looks cool at least. But I don't know. It's an announcement so strange to made in the direct, especially when people are expecting like other games and they just adds and they just announce Among Us. Then the final announcement, Paper Mario, 1,000 Year Door. For a West announcement, for the West announcement that they made, I think it's a little bit disappointing. Not because it's a bad game, but for the final announcement, it's I don't know, kind of lackluster. I think they were going to announce like Switch 2 or something like that. But it's cool that they are remaking Paper Mario, 1,000 Year Door. Uh, just another Paper Mario game to the Switch. Wow, very cool. Also, another thing that I forgot to talk about it, and it happened before the West announcement, and it is the Nintendo Museum. Very cool. It's going to be in Kyoto. Um, I think it's very cool. It's better than the British Museum. So, uh, if you like the direct, leave a comment. If you don't like it, leave a comment. Bye.